Hello, and welcome to our weekly BDTV newscast. I'm Jayla Wilson.
And I'm Janae Simpson, and this week's theme is Remember the Times.
Yep, today we're going to start way back with memories from elementary school.
Hi everybody. Do you remember what you wanted to be when you grew up? Today, let's look back and remember the times when our dreams was big and our future felt wide open. Let's look back and remember how our dreams changed as we grew up.
I really wanted to be a vet to help sick and poor animals.
How did life change your dream?
During COVID, I realized I wanted to help sick people, and so I wanted to go into the doctor field. I wanted to be a radiology doctor to help those in need, but this senior year it changed again, and I want to go back to help the poor animals.
But every phase of life adds something to your story. It's all a part of remembering who we are and who we are becoming. Thank you for joining us as we remember the times that shaped us. Keep looking forward and always remember where your dream started. I'm lucky enough to live mine right now, and I hope you're going to live yours too. See you next time. This is Gamer Temeskin, BDTV.
Hey guys, we are going to be asking students what their favorite elementary school memory was.
My favorite elementary school memory was when we had a big old pizza party and
My favorite elementary school memory was when I was in a talent show with all my friends and we did Old Town Road.
My favorite elementary school memory is singing in the choir.
Wow guys, thank you for sharing those amazing memories. Shaylee Stinson, BDTV.
Since we're remembering the times, let's take it back to 2016 to 2017, our elementary school years, and let's see what was trending back then.
Do you recall, not long ago, when you would walk on the sidewalk? Innocent, remember, all we did was care for each other. But the night was all around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. Focus, fire gun, we need someone to lean on. Focus, fire gun, we need somebody to lean on.
Wait, I forgot one more trend. The mannequin challenge. This has been your elementary school throwback. Jayana Strong, BDTV.
Wow, look at that. I went from playing Little League football to now being a senior and soon to be playing college ball. Playing for teams like the Who Dat Warriors, Indy Colts, and Jaguars was definitely fun when I was little. But my most memorable moment is going to state last year. Winning state is a dream come true, and I'ma always remember not just about winning state, but the team environment during that time. Dre Spells, BDTV.
We'll be back after this quick break where we'll hear about things going on in our community.
As senior year comes to an end, tons of athletes are faced with the decision of giving up what they love or continuing what they do. Let's see how our Giants are doing headed to the ends of their seasons.
The girls and boys track teams started their week at home with big wins over Cathedral on Tuesday. Last night, the boys went on the road to face Center Grove and Lawrence North, while the girls hosted them at home. Check the athletics website for those results. This Saturday, they'll travel to Lawrence Central for the Kenny Randall Invitational. The golf team took a loss on the road to Southport Monday, and then hosted Speedway at home on Wednesday and lost. They hosted International last night. Check the website for those results. The tennis team had tough losses to Lawrence North and Warren Central to start off the week and also fell to Decatur Wednesday. Although putting up a good fight, the volleyball team lost to Brownsburg Monday. On Wednesday, they traveled to Brebeuf for the start of their county tournament, which will span through the weekend. The softball team started their week off in the win column, beating Lawrence Central, and continued on Wednesday with a win versus Bethesda. Tonight, the Ben Davis Classic starts, as multiple teams will be hosted throughout the weekend. On Tuesday, the baseball team traveled to Lawrence Central, where they suffered a close loss, and on Wednesday they hosted Lawrence Central for their cancer night and came away with a 2-0 win. Tomorrow, they'll travel to Avon for the Avon Invitational. Check the baseball Instagram to see their opponents for the weekend.
As our seasons come to an end, finish strong, Giants. Aiden Kearns, BD TV.
After many cold days, it finally looks like we're getting into that warm spring weather. Starting today, there will be a high of 74 around 4 o'clock, but there is about a 60% chance of rain. Saturday's low will be 52 between 7 and 8 a.m. and the high 65. A bit on the cold side for this forecast, but don't worry. From Sunday all the way up into Thursday, our highs will be in the 70s and even 80s. There will be about a 30 to 40% chance of rain Monday and Thursday, as you can see here, but nothing to worry about. How else will those beautiful spring flowers bloom? This was Keith Sandifer, BDTV.
This is Fatima Diallo, and I'm here with your weekly community calendar. If you didn't get your tickets this week, prom tickets will go back on sale May 5th and May 7th. These will be the last days to purchase. If you need assistance with a prom dress or suit, stop by the main office to see the available options. All you have to do is make a small donation of $5, and this will go to our food pantry to assist our families in need. Lastly, this Friday is the opening night for the She Kills a Monster play. It starts at 7 p.m. If you can't make it tonight, check out the times listed below. And that's all I have for you today. Fatima Diallo, BDTV.
As we're nearing the end of April, we're approaching show week for our Ben Davis Theater Department. This year, spring play is She Kills Monsters. Let's go hear more about it.
She Kills Monsters is a clever story that takes place in the real world and the world of Dungeons and Dragons, where a woman whose sister and family has died in a car accident.
If you're interested in coming, the days will be from tonight, the 25th, to Sunday, the 27th. Show times will be tonight and tomorrow at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m. in the Ben Davis Theater through door 2. Admissions will be from $12 adults, $8 students, and kids under 6 for free. I'm David Malamo, BDTV.
What are you listening to?
Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD. Duh. Welcome back. The next step on this journey of remembering the times is middle school.
You remember when we met in middle school?
Yeah, it's kind of emo back then, huh?
Yeah.
Anyways, let's hear more about those days from Jalea.
Wow, it's only been 6 years since I first stepped into this place. Some of my greatest memories and my greatest relationships were formed in this very hallway. And this is the gym. This was my spot. The place I played basketball, practiced with my team, and made many great memories in PE. The memories that I have here will forever be in my mind. This is my science class where I found the love of science. In Ms. Koppel's class, we did group activities, labs, and much more. I'm Julia Hughes, BDTV.
Hey, you gotta put your mask up and stay 6 feet, all right? COVID took a big toll on all of our lives, from having to social distance from others and even be on Zoom calls. It was a big impact for all of us. Let's see how that impacted others today.
You're finding new ways to reach students. You know, if you walk in my classroom on a daily basis, my classroom's pretty lively, a lot of interaction, and that really came to a halt during COVID.
You could just never be comfortable, and some kids just didn't really take school seriously. I mean, everybody was online, but some kids would be playing sports and then not be going to class. I feel like the morals were just kind of messed up for the situation we were in.
COVID really affected others more than I thought it would. This is Gavin Lamb, BDTV.
Hey everybody, I'm back and we're here today asking some middle school questions. Let's go! What's your least favorite middle school memory?
Everything. 7th grade.
Like who? Like a person that you wish you were still friends with?
Oh, I'm friends with all the friends I had in middle school. I didn't lose any of my friends.
Isaiah Davis. What's your least favorite middle school memory?
Middle school memory? I don't know. The dances sucked.
Right. What's something you did in middle school that you wish you were still doing?
No.
Like a sport or something?
Oh, football a little bit.
Who's a friend from middle school that you wish you still had?
Whoa, Dayani, Macias.
My least favorite is when I got caught selling candy.
Why were you, what?
I had to hustle. I man. Make that money, man. I had to get the snacks. I was selling snacks to get more snacks. I was really hustling backwards, if you think about it.
Right. You still work in a school, Adonis. So that was my middle school questions. Maddox Hinton, BDTV.
Welcome everyone, I'm Elena Holtz, and this is the very first time we're going to be using the Vodcast podcast room.
I have a question for everybody in here.
Yes.
What was your one of your favorite memories you had back in middle school?
The school dance.
School dance? They had a dance?
We used to have field days every Friday.
Field days?
Yeah.
That was like elementary school.
Yeah.
For us.
Basically, it was like middle school recess, but they didn't call it that.
Yeah, COVID.
COVID,
COVID
that happened
was a
in
big
middle
Yeah, I think it was because
school.
of COVID. Because they just automatically passed everybody. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but
Yeah, I think it depends on just how you see it. Some people saw it so negative. Some people were like, yes, love this, needed this, you know. What advice would you give your middle school self?
it's okay to be yourself.
Yes, that's so good.
You don't have to fit in every friend group. Everybody doesn't have to like you.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's okay. I think, like Cody said, just be yourself. Be unapologetically yourself.
Try to be like a snowflake. Not every snowflake is the same. It might look the same, but it never comes out. Like every drop of snow is never the same. And you don't have to fit in with like everybody.
And
'cause
that's
we're
how it
not
should be.
Yeah.
It's better that way because you want people to like you for you, and you don't want because you don't have to put up a front.
Don't worry. Worry less, have fun. So it's honestly crazy to think how far we've come from being like cringy middle schoolers to seniors literally about to graduate. We've all grown so much, and honestly, we've survived those cringy phases in our life. Here's to us and to the versions of ourselves that got us here.
Hey, here's to us, guys. Here's to us.
We know every moment counts until beginning until now.
You're so right. Now it's time for my favorite part, the high school section.
Do you ever think about the years when you were in kindergarten, middle school, or even early high school? We're seniors now, so let's sit back and take a moment to reminisce our K through 12 years.
I ain't a kid no more. We'll never be those kids again. We tried to 6, had the X6 back then. No matter what I did, my waves wouldn't dip back then. Everything sucked back then, we were friends. I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me. I started nothing, I had no chance to prepare, I couldn't see you.
Those years really went by fast. Amari Robinson, BDTV.
This week, we're focusing on remembering the times, the stories we lived out our whole lives leading up to now, and the stories we will continue to lead into our futures. Also, our school lives, and how we as a community used to learn and grow. So much has changed in 10 years, 5 years, even 1 year ago. We continue to blossom and advance as a people. As Ben Davis changes around us and we create new memories, try to remember the times and reminisce on the memories we made. Reese Winnikin, BDTV.
With graduation being right around the corner, let's take some time to remember some of my most memorable moments in high school as a transfer student. I originally started out at North Central High School. My freshman year, I was in cheerleading and I cheered for basketball and football season. My sophomore year, I was in show choir and I accomplished so much. I even got to perform at the Grand Ole Opry stage. As much fun as I had at my previous school, I'm so grateful that I got the opportunity to transfer to Ben Davis. I got to learn so much about myself and meet so many knowledgeable people. I also got to join the cheer team here as well, which is one of the best experiences of my life. Overall, transferring schools halfway through high school taught me that it's okay to start over, but also to remember the past and appreciate my high school years. Namaya Quinn, BDTV.
Indianapolis, whole state of Indiana, national TV. Ben Davis is back on the top. We reset it, baby.
Under Friday Night Lights, we forged a brotherhood. Through sweat, sacrifice, and unbreakable bonds, we and became state champions, though not just in the title, but in the heart. These are the moments that echo forever. Remember the times.
Elijah Hurts on the interception, penalty flag on the play.
Look, y'all, that boy done got his ring today. Okay, son. That's right. Yeah.
Jamari Chambers, BDTV.
We hope you guys enjoyed this journey through K through 12.
I can't believe this time is coming to an end. I mean, we really graduate in like a month. I'm Jayla Wilson.
And I'm Janae Simpson, BDTV.
Wait! I have one more thing to say.
Remember the times we had, the times that you and me had. Reminiscing about the time when you wasn't by my side. Everything was going fast, baby girl, you didn't